Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video, and I got a pretty cool one. I got an unboxing of some great stuff from my collections, so let's take a look. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more toy videos, 80s, 90s nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. This one we got some video games again because I'm getting back into collecting retro games again. It's hard to give that up. And got some more vintage Masters of the Universe stuff to add to the collection, so let's check it out. All right, I got some cool vintage retro pickups today to show off. First off, we'll go to Masters of the Universe last, but I've gotten back in a little bit of, been bit by the retro video game collecting bug again. Many times over the years I've sold my vintage collection off, and then I always get the desire to collect again, and because I missed the games eventually, and I started playing games again. So I decided to go in on some auctions, and I'm gonna be slow and disciplined, but I went a little crazy, and so now I got a lot of stuff. Now it's time to be slow and disciplined and only get a little bit every, maybe every few months or so. So first off, I picked up this on shopgoodwill.com auction, Super Goals and Ghosts. Super NES. Pretty nice copy with the little sleeve. I don't ever use these dust sleeves. So that's cool. Check it out. It actually came with the manual, so that's a nice bonus. And it came with the Super Nintendo insert. So that's pretty cool. I just want to grab some select Super Nintendo games that are worth playing for sure. I'm going to focus in on collecting Nintendo and Super Nintendo, but my passion for collecting has always been with the NES, even though, like I said, I sold my collection off. I sold my collection off last year, and I had quite a pretty significant collection. But we'll build it back up again. So I picked up this auction as well. This is a old school vintage Nintendo case full of games. I always like to flip these cases, sell them back for 30-40 bucks. This one, if I polish the logo, it's actually a pretty nice one. It doesn't have too many rips or tears or anything, so it's a nice case. I like these cases too, but I have a few of them already. So here is a whole complete stack of game. This thing is completely filled, and they all have dust sleeves too, so that's pretty nice. So I don't know how good the condition of them are. This will be the first time. In the pictures, they look like they were okay, but we got a Nintendo dust sleeve here with Baseball Simulator 1000. Pretty cool. That one looks nice, quality, collection quality. I don't believe I've ever owned that one before, so that one's interesting. It's a Culture Brain game. So Baseball Simulator 1000. And then next we got one I've definitely owned and played and beat, and it looks like it's in decent condition. We got Final Fantasy. It's actually went up in price, I noticed. It's like a $25, $30 game on eBay nowadays. It used to be about $15, I remember. So glad to have that one back in the collection again. Another Nintendo logo sleeve. I usually, I'll sell back on eBay the Nintendo logoed sleeves and just keep the non-logoed sleeves for my own collection. And you can sell these for a premium. What do we got next? We got Tecmo Super Bowl. That one, the price on this game actually skyrocketed for a while. It was like a $30 game or something like that. Condition's pretty decent, good enough. Label's nice. All these games need cleaned up, of course, but that's part of the hobby. So nice copy. It's Tecmo Super Bowl. Another Nintendo logo sleeve. What do we got next? So non-Nintendo logo sleeve. We got Tiger Heli. This is one of the cheapest games still to this day. Tiger Heli. Nice condition though, but it is a cheap game. I don't think it's a lot of people's favorites. The one that comes to mind that people do like is not Tiger Heli, but what's the one? Oh, now I've forgotten it. I can't remember it. Jackal, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, another Nintendo sleeve. We got Super Mario 2. Not bad. It's about a $20, $25 game these days too. So that one's a nice collection worthy copy. Just needs to be cleaned up. Super Mario 2 back in the collection. Here's another one I enjoy playing a lot. Looks like it's in nice condition. We got Metroid. Decent enough label. It's a nice one. Here's another one in a Nintendo logo sleeve. We got Gauntlet. This is the non-Tengen cartridge version. So there's, of course, the Tengen cartridge variant out there too. That's the one you come across a little bit more often. But Gauntlet, even in this cartridge version, variant isn't like worth a ton or anything. But either way, glad to have it in the collection. Here's one I was glad to pick up. Seemed like I never came across this one in my last run of collecting was Ninja Gaiden, strangely enough. It's a very common game, but it's went up in price a little bit too. It's like, I think, close to like a $20 game now. I remember this used to be like a $10 game all the time. Classic game, played it as a kid a lot. Glad to have it in the collection. If you're looking for a great game that's still reasonably priced, Ninja Gaiden is where it's at. So glad to have that in the collection. Then we got the old Super Mario Duck Hunt. Still already have this one. I did have a small stack of games still, about 10 to 12 games that I kept from selling off my collection previously. So I had this, Zelda 2, a few other games. Oh, actually, I have a big box of games too that I came across that I realized from my old school collection too. So I'm going into it having a pretty good collection. So, and last but not least, we got a copy of Tetris, and it looks like it's kind of sun faded or something. So this one probably won't be going in my collection. But Tetris. So not a bad stack of games. All right, time for some Masters of the Universe, and I got a shout out. I believe it's Curtis on YouTube. Thanks for pointing this lot out to me, Curtis. And I will be making I'll be mentioning this lot and showing it off on my Radical Reseller eBay channel as well. And I'll mention your eBay name. I think you have a store. I'll double check that. But I hope if I didn't get the name right, let me know. I'm pretty sure I was looking through the comments, but the thing was you purposely deleted your YouTube comments to make sure try not to spread that this lot was available or whatever. So I appreciate that. But I think I got you as Curtis on YouTube. But anyways, Curtis pointed out this lot to me, and I was like, yeah, this is one I'm definitely interested in. Some great pieces for my vintage collection here that I needed, and then some good resale stuff fodder too. So speaking of resale fodder, we got a platform for Castle Grayskull. Nice condition. Believe it or not, these things will sell for decent cash, just these tiny little accessories. So have a mystery piece in here. I'm not quite familiar with what this is. I'm gonna have to do some research. Hopefully it's something good. Looks like an attachment accessory of some sort that goes to something. Anybody know about this thing? Let me know in the comment section. We got some random Hordak Armor. We got 2 back pieces and a front piece for Hordak Armor. That's always fine. I don't currently have any loose Hordaks that I need this armor for, but maybe I could hang on to it until I get one. Make it the Hordak a little bit better. We've got a lot of Horde members here. We've got a Leech, nice condition, as well as a nice condition Mantana. It's got a little paint wear on the eyes. A lot of Mantanas do. And we got a Grizzlor, no armor. Usually you'll find him with the armor, but that's alright. I'll probably throw all these Horde members together and resell them, because I have them all, of course, already complete. Yeah, actually those guys are complete, I think. And then we've got some of the pieces of the slime pit. It's a pretty nice slime pit. Actually, this tab is broken. It's not perfect, but I think the skull thing would fit in there all right. It's got the hand at least. I'll be throwing this up for resale for parts. Okay, and now let's get into the stuff that I needed for my collection. Is right here. First off, I didn't have this Zor accessory, so coincidentally I needed that, so that's cool. but that's just the tip of the iceberg. So we have a weapon I did not have yet and needed. We have Blast Attack's weapon, whatever it is, some kind of cyberpunk axe, I guess. It's got the numbering on it and everything. So here we go, vintage Blast Attack weapon accessory. So now I have a complete Blast Attack because I had the other stuff. I had the little explosion pump thing and everything. So now I have a complete Blast Attack. And then we have something that is quite incredible. We have a vintage original Scare Glow. Is it called a Halbrand? Scythe, whatever you want to call it. There it is. Quite an expensive accessory. It's got a little dings in it, maybe, but it's perfectly fine. So now I will actually have a complete Scare Glow. So that's quite something else. Okay, and last but not least, we have Dark Grizzlor. So there he is, a variant, pretty hard to find variant, I guess. Although coincidentally, there was this auction and there was another auction with the Dark Grizzlor in it going on at the same time. So maybe it's not that uncommon, but at least worth a couple $100 for sure on eBay. Unfortunately, this Dark Grizzlor has chewed off fingers on this hand. I'm not too worried about it though. I mean, his full hand isn't that big of a deal anyways. I could always put a crossbow on his hand, on this hand or whatever, and you're not really gonna notice. But there he is, dark face Grizzlor, dark body Grizzlor. Other than that, little discrepancy, he's pretty nice. He's got one little paint loss on his tooth. But hey, I'll take it. I got a Dark Grizzlor in my collection. Now I just need a Savage He-Man or a Wonder Bread He-Man, and that's it, man. Alright, looking at my vintage section now. So, added in, there we go, Blast Attack is complete with his weapon. I have his blasting accessory tucked away somewhere in my accessory toolbox, because not really for display. There we go, Scare Glow's got his weapon, so there's my complete Scare Glow. And let's put Dark Grizzlor over here next to my other Scare Glow on Snake Mountain for now. Maybe I can get him some accessories later. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.